Okie dokie. Let's see. We should be live now, everybody. I hope I'm coming through all right. Let's really quickly tab in and listen to the stream as it's running. I hope I'm coming through all right. Let's really quickly tab in and listen to the stream as it's running. Yeah, it sounds like sounds good. That was me talking there. Thanks, me. Sounds like sounds are all good, and music and game balance is fine too. So we're ready to play some Super Robot Wars. Why, everybody? Thanks for joining again. It's on a Wednesday, not a Monday, like I warned last week. Monday was too hectic, and so was Tuesday. And honestly, I was planning on streaming on Sunday for you guys, but as it happened, then even that, like about an hour before I was about to go live, that Sunday turned out to be busy for yours truly, so it didn't happen. But this Wednesday, I'm still chomping at the bit to play this mission that we got to, so I'm ready to go here on a Wednesday, everybody. So, hope you guys are also looking forward to this, whether you are watching this live or you are popping in for the VOD later on. It's much appreciated having you here. Oh man, look at the cool design on the crossing here. They have these like turny lane things in the middle. What a nice little detail. But otherwise, this seems to be the same exact level where we did the first Walküre intro, but here we are again, the first Walküre mission, the Macross mission. It's here we find ourselves once more. Last time we picked up a new unit into our forces, the Ideon, who is not in our party right now because Ideon jumped in levels real quickly to get to that wanted level 19 that's currently benched for our crew. Basically, we saved Ideon out of trouble being harassed by the mystery terrorist group Val X, and first their team leader Cosmo was a little surly, was like, nah, we're not gonna hang out with you guys. For good reason, because they're terrified of the power of Ideon and it like falling in the hands of basically anybody. That's what they were afraid of. But turns out that like this little baby, whose name I forget, had also been sucked into our like universe that our main heroes are in, who was related to the Ideon crew. And Cosmo decided that, okay, you know what, we're going to stick around after all, so we can look after this baby on your crew, and also just follow along. And privately, he reckoned that it was also the will of the Ide, the mysterious force powering the Ideon, that, like, also wanted them to stick around. So, there you go. Now, onward to this mission, which was... oh gosh, I forget where we were throwing this concert. No, it was Dakar, right, because of the whole old-school Gundam connection. We are in Dakar, Senegal. Walküre is holding another concert to inoculate people against VAR syndrome, and wouldn't you know it, the aerial knights have shown up. Now, this situation is a little bit different. I know that this map is the same as what we did last time, but the situation's a little bit different, you know, compared to back then. We have... let's see now. We only have 4 named Windamiran pilots here. These guys here. Theo, Kasim, Zhao, and of course Keith flying in here. And I think that's also... Keith hasn't gotten any more hit points than the first time we fought him, I think. I think it was at 2300 on our first Tango as well. That's kind of amusing. Now, these Drakens are rather chunky despite being Macross units on account of them. Well, they're slightly different, these designs. Hold on. They are. The sprites weren't messing with me. It was like the special pilots have like little paints on them to make them stand out. Look at that. And of course, Keith is rocking the special Mega Custom Draken over here. That's of course the thing, but yeah, alright, cool. So yeah, we only got 4 of them to beat up. Now, yeah, as mentioned, the Drakens are surprisingly chunky because they have the swag energy conversion armor, so that just blocks damage by 1,000. It's a little bit obnoxious, honestly. So these are not going to be easy to knock down, these planes, despite being squishy Macross units. But on top of that like little change, we also find ourselves with a defensive mission. We hold on. Where can I get the menu? There we go. The objective is that we need to prevent any enemy units from entering the stadium. On top of that, we need to defeat all enemies this time. The last time we fought Keith, we had to only beat him, which was a good thing because there was like a dozen named pilots on his team. There was like 6 Windermere pilots and a couple of fellas from Dunbine and also from Elgheim, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, I'm gonna just move folks on intercept radius here, like, there's gonna be guys coming in from this side as well, so we want to get some folks blocking them from that side. If someone has Excel on them, feeling like we put that in right now to push in, although I could also... Oh, well, not with Domo. There's a couple of guys right over here, so our bottommost flank can already just pivot and start beating them up, but otherwise I'm thinking we move lads on this kind of direction over here. And anyone who can't close in with the couple of stragglers already there, we'll just leave them to hang out there. Boy, this grouping of units is kind of wacky here. Oh well. The Rock Kylum does not have any post-movement attacks, right? No, it does not. So we'll just park ourselves there. And here's Forte, who definitely can close in with these guys. And, we can get that Koryu done immediately. Let's see, can we go after... Oh, right, we can also just do Yojinbu, Ninja Art. Very good. Yeah, probably I should speed up these guys who are frontmost here, because they're going to be getting closest to the arena, so... Start from these couple of yuckos here, I guess. Nice! It's been a while since we just fought on the ground, which means we're getting that ridiculous S-rank terrain for the Lunadrache, so... Come here, you! Yeah! Like, swag, that would have been 3,000 damage, like, but we're not that lucky, so... Only did 2.5k, which is fine, I guess. Hell yeah! Alright. Let's see. So hard to tell who is on what row because of these buildings. Yeah, there's the back row, though. Dagarn is still on that back row, so... Just have Dagarn open up with the Earth Cannon. Boy, it's been a while. What was Dagarn's special, like... What did Brave do again? Increased hit dodge rates and critical rate and extra armor. Very good. Because it's been an age since I had Dagarn deployed, so, yeah. Still very hard to hit this guy. That's annoying. Do we use Bullseye already? I guess I will. Let's do it. Man, he sounded really commanding, like really forceful there for a minute. Seiji there. Alright. Oh, no, that's big damage, though. That's more like it. That's a nice chunker of a hit. Okay, did not get a lucky dodge there. You never know. For a second I was like, bully Seiji. I was like, did Seiji say that to Dagarn? But yeah, of course, no. Of course he was saying it to that bad guy there. cannot close into heal Dagarn with Fa. We'll let Fa sit there for a minute so we can figure out. Whoa. Oh, okay, that's interesting. There's a button to jump between units on the enemies, huh? Okay, cool. Whoopsie daisy, did not mean to hit that. Oh, interesting. The Ether attack is a post-movement attack, but it's 120 morale, so we're not using that for anything, for sure. Not for a bit, anyway. So we'll just... Oh, but did we have Excel? Don't have Excel with Ernest and Beth. Alright, so we'll just push on here as well. Try to get some guys to block off the bad guys there, you know? Now here, yeah, here we go. Here we have... Nice chunky XL, but this one also no post movement. Yep. So we'll just move on. Dead center. Good to have a battleship here in the dead center, I think. A little bit commanding presence for our units up front. Oh, I think I skipped a couple guys there. Hold on. There's Litsi. Litsi now. Oh, nice. We can get the attack sequence off immediately. Oh, that's nice and chunky. Well, let's go after this guy, then. I'm gonna drop just a flash for this one, I think, so that we can... Because I'm feeling lucky with those percentages. Famous last words, I know, but... Oh, got him. Nice. Yeah, starting to get a little bit scared here, guys. We haven't done a main mission in a while, so... Are we just like in a real meat grinder now? Because these guys are pretty chunky here. We gotta beat all of them this time. Is quite an ask. 16 versus 21 as well. We got the advantage here actually on numbers. Interesting. I would not be shocked if there's some reinforcements in that case, unfortunately. Can we... Nope, that guy just cannot get to that guy. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We'll just keep piling on these couple guys here in the front lines, as mentioned. Ooh, okay, interesting. This one I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk this one. Got a really good chance of dodging it, got a really good chance of hitting it, and the Regis can afford to lose its back weapon system. Kind of. The damage output goes down, like, a lot. That's the part that sucks. Yeah. It's not very strong at all. Very good. Oh man, how much did they need? Because they can start doing their Lildrak and stuff. They need morale 110. Okay, well thankfully, might take a while to get there still, so that's good, but not good. Nice, we can get a hit on that guy with our Star Swords. I'm not going to use Intuition for this yet, I'm just going to risk it. But yeah, difficulty hitting these guys is starting to get a little scary, I gotta admit. Okay, nice. Oh wow, extra lucky with that crit. I'm gonna say with these guys and their swag armor, any crit is a lucky crit in this engagement, so good stuff. And a dodge too. Perfect. That's That's about all I could ask for that one. Alrighty. Oh, nice. We can outrage this guy with the long Mega Buster. So, let's pop him. Let's hope this one lands, but thankfully, no firing back on this, so... Let's get that hit in there. Oh, okay. It had to happen eventually. That's really unfortunate. Yep. Okay, okay. Alright, now let's go to this row. Marvel. Let's not have Excel, so we'll just push on forwards here. Again, like, these guys... Normally I would just, like, be piling in the middle here, but I want to, like, get, like, a screen to block off these guys who are presumably going to be cruising in just a minute there, so... Oh, Raiden's on top of that building. Yeah, he's got Excel. Yeah, should I go in with the Jet Boomerang? We just missed that one guy, so maybe I should go and do this. Yeah, we got tank one hit. Incredible, 100% chance to hit from Raiden. That's impressive, given the trouble some of our folks are having. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oof, took the lump in the nose as well. Okay. Raiden's a little squishy for a super robot, so... But that hit was still pretty okay, I'd say. Alrighty, let's see if Chuck can cinch a kill here. He can't actually get a kill, embarrassingly enough. Just how chunky these enemies are, I guess. Oh wow, we can fly all over the place. That's kind of fun. Oh, we could get a kill there, but yeah, I don't know. Sneaking in that corner like that seems a little counterintuitive. Let's go after this guy. Oh, geez. Okay. I'll risk it. Can we... Okay, nice. Can we break the armor at least? Oh yeah, we got through, but just... not quite enough. Geez, we put so much effort into just two guys. And no luck on the kills yet. Oh boy. Alrighty, well, Mirage is gonna probably pop one of these guys then. Although, yeah, we're kind of pushing in towards... yeah, pushing in towards these other fellas here. Yeah, I think we're gonna open up on the other guys. Wow, that's could be some better chances of hitting, I'd say. All right, let's do a focus then for Mirage. Yeah, that's a great line actually to throw in this fight. Yeah, it's bigger damage than what... It's not Chuck. Chuck's our... Hold on, what was the guy's name? I got the guy's name wrong. Well, that's embarrassing on my front. What was the guy's name? No, because this is Chuck. This was Chuck. Yeah. It was Arid was the team leader. Got it. Yeah, wow. Okay, blanked on that one. Sorry, everybody. Oh, nice. We're micro missile range here. Ah, but it's like it's probably a little bit overkill, isn't it? So, let's go bother that guy down there then, I guess. Oof, another not great chance of hitting. I'm not a fan of that, I can't say. Okay, good. Yes, that's assumable, of course. I used Bullseye, but... no, these are missiles. Okay. Honestly, those missiles don't hit very hard. If you look at that, like, that's the same damage that my railgun just did there, so, yeah. Alright, someone must be able to use. Only Hyoma can use Excel? Okay. And Hyoma looks like he can close in and take somebody out here, which is handy for... building a little EXP here. Yeah, I ended up swinging down here after all with a lot of my units instead of pushing over here to block these guys off. It's another opportunity just presented itself. Let's see if I did a bad play on that or not. He went through everybody again, but only Chizuru responded. Oh, he's doing it. He's walking the dog. Incredible. That's the first one we've been able to take out of these Windermereans, so yeah. Bit of a weak opening, I feel like, from our crew, but oh well. Damn, oh my god. He's got our most movement, right? He's got like 9 to begin with, I'm pretty sure. 10 it was earlier, now it's up to 13. My goodness. Really should have used everybody who has Excel to push over here, actually, instead of what I just did. I might do that if I have to reload the game, if like this goes bad. Oh well. We can pivot from this situation, I'm sure. I'm not fighting because I want to show Messer that I'm strong. I'm fighting to protect Freya. If I fly just for that, I just know I can fly freer than ever. Okay, Hayate still worked up about Messer. Makes sense. Oh, jeez. Okay. It was a 1 out of 4, but of course, when it's me attacking, it's more like 50-50, right? Thankfully, I managed to dodge that one, too. Whoa. Okay. Boy, it's getting a little clustered here. It can't really... Alright, well, I guess I'll move Messer forwards then, because I can't really get a good... Or I go after this guy. It's getting a little crowded here at the bottom. area, so yeah. But let's go here then, I guess. Shoot these percentages, man. Come on, let's get one more hit on these guys so that next enemy phase will wipe out these guys. No! Come on! That was a 1 in 5 chance of missing. And I got it. Ugh! It is crazy how it sometimes feels like the game's somewhat cheating with those percentages. Like, it feels like it is skewed in favor of the enemy and less so in favor of the player at times, because that felt textbook right there. Darn it, can't get anywhere to heal anybody here. I'll move the Mythos kind of here so that we can move in to help out either flank if it becomes necessary, but alright, that's first turn player phase. Well, let's see how we do against... Oh gosh, hold on. Are these guys even like foregoing attacking us? They're like that... Oh my god, that makes this extra tricky then, huh? We can't even rely on like beating them with counterattacks on enemy phase, because they really are going for that win condition then. Okay. No, here's a guy who's like, yeah, I'm fixing for a fight. Let's party. Whew. Alright. Hayate's turn. Come on, please get a hit on this guy. Yes, okay, thank goodness. Finally, let's get some results. Not bad. Alrighty. Oh, dude. The freaking boss guys are already active too. Like, wow. Usually it's like the bosses will like sit around for a turn without moving. I feel like often they'll do that in these games. Not these guys though. Wow. Okay. All right. Now let's see. This guy. Where's the like? There we go. Okay, gonna be pushing on thereabouts. Great. I think we just gotta keep pushing here with our guys to, like, block them off, you know? Whoever can't close in to make some attacks. Well, here's someone who can close in to do some attacks. I think we'll get started with that already, yeah? Vulcan cannon's enough to put that guy down? It is, apparently. That's kind of wacky. Cherry tap. Brrrr. A little ignominious, but hey, I'm sick of these guys and them not getting shot down, so let's do that. Wow, hyper mode already? Oh, that was nice and quick. Okay. The double can't close in with anybody yet. So we'll push on here, I think, to help out Imber in blocking the bad guys. How about Marvel can close in? Nice. Yeah, hopefully these two can then move also into, like, deal with these guys who are going to be a problem next turn, you know? At least Dumon should be able to with that Clutch XL that I'll use there. Yeah. Let's put a security persist on, why don't we? Here we go. I'm not taking a break yet, guys, obviously, but I am going to get some more water. It's a little sweltering today where I am, so I've actually gone through quite a bit of water already, so give me a second as I fetch a refill. Oh, thank goodness Marvel avoided it, that's good. So yeah, just a second, everybody. Yep, I'm back. No worries, guys. Just a big, quick hop and a skip. Alright, now then, let's continue our showdown over here. Nice, we can take somebody down. Okay, maybe a little bit overkill, of course, but otherwise I'm not doing anything. Not doing anything with the A Advent this turn, so I say we take the shot. Yeah, let's use a focus instead of a bullseye. 85% chance seems pretty good, although with my luck today, you know, this could end badly, but And have one of these. Normally I'd zero in on the bosses also, by the way, of course, to like take out the high priority targets early before they can get their momentum going, and also like just work the guys with highest amount of hit points. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. But again, if I focus too much on the bosses, the mooks are going to be cruising towards that stadium at full health, so I think I still need to prioritize targets that are closest to the stadium when I can. Wow, that guy sounded really... woof. Oh, right, we had hidden away on the A Advent, so that's actually fantastic. So we could still move over here to provide a little bit cover. Echika has just become a complete buster. That's crazy. I think she was having trouble, like, kind of getting that going earlier. There we go. Gonna let well, I could move in and heal Messer, who's the most beat up. Here, of course. Like... Just take care of Messer there real quick. So Messer's probably going to be moving into the enemy formation, and then... There we go. Yeah, like, I think I gotta be moving, actually, kind of this way and just dealing with these mooks over here. Well, let's see really quickly, where are all the bosses? There's Zhao. There's Kasim. There's, of course, Keith. Where's the other? Theo. Is this Theo? Yeah, okay, cool. Just giving an idea of where the boss guys are. He's got support attack, so we might want to shoot this guy down before, like, that becomes a issue with him, you know. Fold wave detection, what's that do? Below 30% HP, granting 30% final hit dodge rates. Well, that is not great. It's kind of the opposite of great. That's really bad. Oh, do they all have fold wave detection? Wait a second. Okay, the bosses all do. Oh, that's very obnoxious. You have to use so many resources to get those hits on them once they're below 30%, which for a unit like this is gonna be like... Hold on, it's gonna be like 5,000 something. So still a heck of a lot of work to do then once they close in. Yikes. Okay. But yeah, let's keep kind of pushing this way and block these guys off when possible. Still gonna risk it. Be great to use that main cannon, of course, but there were no targets available. Maybe next turn. Oh, lucky. Oh boy. Ooh, lucky. Man, Emma is pulling some baller moves today with these maneuvers. Then we have this lineup here. Yeah, I'm just gonna push this way to like kind of block off these guys, and also on next turn we can like move in and stop these guys over here, hopefully. That's right. Akira has ridiculous SP growth because he got that special ability, so I might as well use his intuition. Chunk. Nice. Whoa. Good stuff. Then we got this crazy lineup here. This huge row of guys over here. Alright. Camille cannot bonk anybody. It's a really bad, like, post-movement, the explosive bolt. That 1-2 range, so I'm just gonna push on over here with Camille. I'm seriously struggling to make out, like, who's on what row with these, buildings in the way. It's a cool design for an area, but man, it's messing me up on that front. Ooh. I'm gonna drop another flash. I don't need any hits coming my way like that, so 99% chance to hit is pretty solid. Okay, sweet. Man, let's see getting like online so quick with her like final move is pretty neat. Early big damage from her. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Red. I think can close in on that guy there. Can't do variable combat yet. Nope. We're pretty close. 118 morale, not bad. I'm gonna prioritize survivability, so let's put a persist there just in case. That's the mission, man. Whew, okay, good. Had some early bad luck with these hit percentages today, but it's looking a little more golden now. Oh, okay. Phew. Alrighty, now unit Rache. Could actually close in on the boss units if I was feeling spicy, but maybe not. Really great if I could go and help out, because oh my god, there's 6 of these enemies still here that we have not gotten any work done on yet. That's a huge issue. This is an interesting mission, and like we're really like change of pace from that little change there with you know, changed requirements, so, yeah. Alright. Let's go. We're gonna need Forte taking down Keith, I'm pretty sure, so probably it's good to have her stick around near the, was it the White Knight? What was Keith's title? Now let's get a lucky crit here and end this guy. Come on, Forte. Hey. Okay. Alright. Hell yeah. Ooh, Takuto can Takuto actually push in? Yes, Takuto can help out with this pack. That's awesome. We're doing exactly that. Ooh, but this chance of hitting is not great. Now's the time to drop an intuition, I'd say. Make sure we get some hits in. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Another lucky crit from Tauburn. Very good. Absolutely what we needed to, like, manage this group of enemies to the west there. Is it west? I feel like it's west. Yes, it's west. Because the north is always the default. This lineup over here from the camera position. Yeah. Alrighty. Oop, nope. There's Dagarn. What post movements did Dagarn have? Dagarn Blade is range of 1 and 3, and Earth Vulcan at range 1-4. Anyone we can even blast with that? No, kind of looking like no. So we'll just push forwards with Dagarn. Ooh, I forgot to check his spirits. No Excel there. Alright. Battler V has Excel, but I don't think we need to do that quite yet. Should we open up on a boss unit already at this point? Start some of that work on these bad guys. We've almost gotten the Super EM spin, so... Oh, look at that. That's a good chunk of damage. So I think we start up already. I'm going to do a focus to make sure we get this hit in, and we can tank this hit. It's not too bad. We got Vigor here. I'm not going to drop a Persist. I'm not going to do that yet. Instead, we're just going to party against Kassim. Like a little bit of work started on the boss units. Let's go. At 6 hits like this, and we'll have this guy beat, since it's about 4,000 damage. Yeah. 5 to 6 hits. However, probably he'll proc some kind of potential or something that'll make it harder as this goes on, so... Oh boy. Whoa! That's crazy. Alright, I take back everything I said about the skewed, like, odds. That's crazy that Combatler managed to slip by that attack. Yowzers. Alright, sweet. Okay, Messer. Speaking of taking on the main guy, ooh, do we have the vibes, or shall I? Maybe we'll just stand our ground and fire some micro missiles at this point. Actually. I'll risk it. Just fix it with Fa again. Let's go. Yes, nice, nice, nice. Good job, Messer. What is the level of just the Mook guys, by the way? I haven't checked that. I am constantly worried about, like, our guys falling behind on levels against the enemy. I'm still not 100% sure if enemies do scale on the average party level, or if there's, like, a set enemy level that they go through. They are level 17, so level 18 for the bosses, so they're no jokes. Yeah, so Messer, who's at level 14, a lot of our level 14 guys are at a bit of a disadvantage in this situation. Okay, that's a little overkill. Let's just have Mirage hunt some of these Mook units. I think it's rather what I do here. Since she doesn't apparently have very good, like, odds of hitting. I did use focus there. I did kind of want to, like, make sure. Gotta even out our chances a little bit, but I am eating through her, like, stuff really quickly. I gotta check some. Do I still have any assist skills that provide SP? I can't remember if I have anybody, because it's been, like, really hard picking those, like, assist guys on my crew. Got Miorine, who gives a whole bunch of crazy buffs. There's Kaname with 20 SP for everybody. That might come in clutch. I might have to drop that, like, next round, honestly. Make life a little bit easier here. Alright, assault maneuver on Kasim here, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. Let's do that. If I can take down the aerial Knight's Ace, the Windermerians will lose their morale. If you try to mess with Freya, I'll fight you to the end! Okay, that's just not specifically for Kasim, that dialogue, that's fine. No, not bad. Now, hold on, was that actually post-movement for Hayate? It's not for anybody else. Did I actually screw up there by not moving around? Pardon me. Where is he? No, it's not post-movement. Variable combat is not... Okay, well, now it's available. I think... He got that from the morale plus attack. What's Immelman Dance do again? Oh yeah, the higher morale is bigger hit, dodge, and movement. Yep, I remember that. Okay, we are getting real beat up here. Thinking Chuck goes hunting some of these mooks as well. Our freaking Buster Chuck here. It's very funny that he's such a buster. One, two, three. We'll go there. Because I'd have to, like, use Wall and Bullseye to get any results on Kasim, and I don't want to. I don't want to do that right now. Let's party. Come on. But Chuck. Do it, Chuck. Yes, Chuck! Good stuff. Chuck, you folks might recall, ended up literally leapfrogging the rest of the Macross crew when like I put him like real danger deep in enemy lines with a wall up. So he got like a whole lot of enemies attacking him, which meant he also got a whole lot of level ups in one encounter. So he's like really buff for his crew, you know. Oh boy, here we go. It was going a little too well for the moment, so here we are. Detecting additional bogeys entering the combat zone. That's not a team that I was hoping to see. Oh, shoot. Although now I remember that Garuda did pop up, and the Yoma Empire did pop up in the opening to this mission, and Combattler V was a mandatory deployment, so I guess it checks out, but... Oh, gosh, so many of them, and those... combined beasts are nasty, and we don't even know what Garuda does yet, so... Ugh. The Yoma Empire! Hold on. Leading them there, that's Garuda's battle robot! Garuda! You're on the Yoma Empire side?! You're the robot I saw on Easter Island. I, the great General Garuda, have come to fulfill the orders of my mother, Oliana. Yoma Emperor Barao has granted me his assistance in this task. Barao did what? And what order is that? I see no reason to tell you. Wake up already, Garuda! Oliana is dead, and the Campbellian invasion of Earth is over! I am Great General Garuda, and I will fulfill my orders. We can't convince him, Yoma. Garuda's completely a robot now. Dang it! So what? He's just following orders without a thought in his own head anymore? Even so, Garuda is Garuda. We'll be the ones to stop him. We're with you, Yoma. How dare you interfere with Yoma Emperor Barao? You shall face me! Fury Beasts, head for the stadium! Stop that song! Darn it! I was partially hoping that maybe these guys wouldn't focus on the stadium the same way as the Aerial Knights, but they're totally on board with that plan, huh? That's not good. Wait, what? So the Yoma Empire is after Walküre too? Man, Walküre's even got fans amongst these demons? Talk about attracting creeps. You'll never make it past us. You got this, Hayate. Keep these jerks away from Walküre. Of course. No matter what comes, I'll keep them safe. You're wasting your time and your life. Come on, Garuda. You may still be bound by the Campbellians, but I'll set you free. I was hoping for like a secret, like now you only need to beat one of them to end the mission. Although if it had been Garuda, he would have been very, very far away from us anyway. So like, we'd probably have to have fought through the whole team to get to him. But yeah, there's big Garuda. Oh boy, he recovers 10% energy and not a crazy lineup of abilities there. He's very defensive. You can see guard and morale plus defense, so that's a little sticky. And yeah, he's melee focused with this big move there, but he does have quite a bit of range. He's going to be a tough nut to crack for sure. I do believe everybody moved, so we're just going to have to let the enemy move in on us. Okay. Oh no, look at them. Ah, shoot, those guys are a real big problem now. Oh my god, let's see Emma get a kill here. Check this shit. Well, I'm hyping her up, but let's see how well she does. Oh no! Not good. But let's see how this does. Come on now. Oh, Emma. My hopes were riding on you. Oh, no. There's so many of those guys back there. Such bad sitch. Okay, well, let's see how Dagarn does. Come on now. You can land this hit, my man. Oh no, this guy knows the weakness of combiners. Wow! Jagarn putting in the work. That's a really funny attack. These big old guns pop out of his hands. Bye-bye now. Good. Okay, good. Getting rid of these guys a little bit. Nice, a level up for Jagarn. Yay. These are now the boss units, aren't they? Yeah, that's Zhao coming in. Coming in hot. Gonna drop another flash. I've already used one on Let's See this turn, but yeah, we're really gonna have to use that support from Kaname. No, you don't! Okay, nice. Let's go, let's go. Gotta get some work on these guys done as well. Here we go. Nice! Beautiful hit. Blazing it. Ooh, okay. Alright, this one's sticky. These two trading barbs. We can't use variable combat at this range. We have the morale, but it's not good enough. Alright, let's go though. Oh no. Wow, nice. Good job, Hayate. Now let's just close in on the next move. There we go, perfect. Okay, good. Boy, Hayate is running a little low on energy there, too. What are we going to do about that? Ugh. Oh dear, the Fold Wave Reed is going to proc in just a second. That's not good. Speaking of not good, Keith here. Oh, look at this, going after Messer. That's very plot accurate. Alright, gotta get some work done on this guy, so we're gonna use that, and we... he's too close. Oh man, he's too close for anything but the rail guns. That's obnoxious. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use a little bit of a 4C here. I guess I could have also just tanked the hit and immediately healed it with Fa come the player turn. Ooh, oh well, it's fine. Again, we're gonna use Kaname at the start of next turn, so it's fine. Face me, White Knight! Zhao? No, it's not. It's Chaos, right? Okay, Zhao's. Chaos's Grim Reaper. I'm sure I won't be able to reach Walküre without breaking through you. So I will pledge my wind to your defeat. I will overcome you! Look at this fated duel here. I love it. Nope. Oh yeah. Alright, got some hits in on him. Not an impressive opening, but what are you gonna do? And then there's these suckers. Yeah. So many of these looms just looming about. Oh dear. They're at least not super mobile, not like the planes, so... These combined beasts. Oh, these guys suck. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Let's do a flash and open fire. Confident I can land a hit on this guy, this big lunk. I don't want to lose the back weapon system yet, not until I've taken some shots with the main cannon here. It's really good damage. There we go. Man, these guys. This is really scary, the AI just being like, nah, no, I'm fine. I don't care about attacking guys. I'm going to zero in on that stadium. And now, the moment of truth. Yep, we need to beat this guy. Hold on now. Need to beat this guy. Yeah, movement 7. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that blue outline is the extreme of his movement, so, yeah. This guy has to be taken down, or he will... Or at least get somebody in the way to, like, slow down his movement. Everybody else, I think, is still fine, so... We can just beat that guy, we'll have a one turn's reprieve. Alright, let's do this now. Everybody get a quick refill here. Music is life. Alright, decent morale growth for all these guys as well. Good. I was gonna say, like, these guys, have, because they haven't, like, engaged in combat, they're also a little low on, you know, morale, but they've grown it okay-ish. Darn it, would have loved to just pop it right now. There's no allies in the way. Would have been beautiful. But, nope. But, you know, what we gotta do is take a break here, everybody. We've done an hour now. I don't know, this might be a long stream, because I would like to beat this mission today, of course, but, like, there's still 27 enemies we gotta clear, and then they're quite chunky, so who knows. But, for the moment, we're going to take a break at least, and we'll play for at least an hour, and we'll see if, like, I'm up for going further than 2 hours today. We'll see. We've done 4 hours a couple times in the past when I've been feeling really crazy, but I'm not sure about it today, but... yeah. No, I did it again! Been doing this every time lately. I pressed the wrong button for the intermission image. Come on, now. Come on. There we go. There's the intermission image. So everybody, stand up, please, and go stretch and refill your snacks and use the bathroom if need be. And I'll catch you in about 5-ish minutes or so for the continued brouhaha here at Dakar. All right? Groovy. Catch you in a sec, guys. Boo! Yellow again, everybody. I'm back for action. And now let's get into it, shall we? Where, as mentioned, we are now in a critical situation. This guy needs to be put down. Now, one thing we can do is block his avenue coming in straight by parking ourselves right here. So we'll have to fly around Haruka now. It won't be quite as straightforward. Cutting through there, you know? So, let's see now. Yeah, we can't do the Faustschlag, sadly. That can't be arranged yet, but we need to do damage to this guy. So we'll first do a bullseye to make sure Haruka gets some hits in. Alright, let's go. Did I see correctly that she's taking barely any damage, even though I didn't use any defensive skills? Okay, that's good damage. I think we can take this guy out. Yeah, that's not very big damage at all. Very nice. Feels good. So now this guy's movement... Oh, he can still swing by via this route to get to that square. Can we block him off? Yes, we actually can. If we move to this square and do Joker Extreme, he'll be blocked off, although... By the way, does she get like a boost to her... I don't know, because she had like a ton of spirit points to use. Like, does she have like something that gives her like an advantage on those? I don't know. Because we used Kaname's ability, right? But like, for example, Double isn't close to being full on SP. Despite the Kaname use, so I don't know. Shall we risk this for funsies? Play a little risky for a bit here? 4% chance. But we'll survive it. No crit chance, so yeah. Let's goof around. Joker! I haven't seen Double in a while, so this is fun. This attack still messes me up. This is really weird. Sorry to say, Kamen Rider fans, but this whole splitting in half thing is very weird to me, but alright, it does damage, it works. Oh my goodness. Oh, beautiful. Quick little level up there as well. Alright, now this guy should be blocked off, right? Hold on. Yep, now now he just can't quite get there because of these two standing in the way, so that's nice. Gosh, I'd rather not use this on just this guy, but like... I'm not sure if we can get other people up there to like block them off, so I think I gotta do this. So we'll do it. Let's make a bullseye. Yep, line up everything you got, baby. Oh, we'll use the Macross cannon. Sorry. I know, I used the Macross cannon. I should know that, but it looks like that big shot with all the guns lined up like that. Yeah. Oh, that's overkill for sure, but hey. Had to take this guy down, so there we go. Nice. Ooh, he got Excel. That's nice. Alright, now we're gonna have to take this guy down next, who's here. Who, to recall, still can't reach the stadium. That's good. But we're gonna see if we can block him off with the A Advent here. I'm gonna do this. Okay, hold on now. Ooh, can't do focus. Oh, that's a problem. You know, I just realized something. Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. That's why she had 1,000,000 SP, but nobody else did. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. For whatever reason, I thought that this was 20 SP to everybody, but it's to only a single person, which is now Haruka. Oh, God. Okay, because I was like, wait a second, shouldn't, like... that? Okay, I guess I was imagining this a little too powerful, that 20 SP for everybody. But, like, okay, this is not good. I gotta screw things up now. Oh, boy. Gonna have to just make do with our... feeble SP Sitch then. Oh dear. Alright, well, we'll get started. But yeah, I should have used that on, like, Let's See then, and not wasted on Haruka. Oh gosh, you guys. Wow, I don't know. That was a major brain fart from yours truly. I don't know what's wrong with me to have been like, I don't know. I'm sure it's like 20 SP for everybody in your unit. Ugh. I guess I was thinking that 20 SP sounds like a small amount to give a single unit, but it's 20 SP for one guy and sub-pilots, so I guess it's fine. Ay. Can we salvage the situation now after that misplay? We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, that weirded me out. I was like, wait, how can she not be able to do another focus yet? What's that? You should have like a ton of SP, but nope. Ouch. Okay. Darn, we can't move. See, we could have blocked this guy by moving here. Would have been a great spot to like block him off, but I couldn't quite do that, so... guess we'll just move into the enemy formation here. Like here-ish, I guess. Just dead center in the enemy furball there. Alright. Oh boy, it feels like there's very few guys protecting over here, right? Like, where is... yeah, like everybody else is kinda... kinda not there, you know? Ooh, hey, we can hit a couple guys with this. Well, at least the Rock Hylum can, like, get a shot on this guy. Oh, no, it's the boss guy, Theo. Alright, alright. I'm gonna do it anyway. Confirm, please. Yeah, now we're firing the main cannons. The whole salvo. Let's go, baby. Ooh, that special defense. Ugh. Guy's so chonky. What a guy. Well, here's somebody who can close in on all these guys over here, so that's good. Yeah, gonna just pivot guys this way, honestly. If at all possible. Wow, we can kill the Fury Beast guy, but not this Bloom. It's kind of wacky, but what we can also do is take 0 damage. That's crazy, too. Let's see if we get a lucky crit. This guy will die spectacularly if that's the case, so... We're overdue, like, a lucky crit, like a really lucky one, so let's just go. Yeah, what I'm scared of is next turn there's going to be too many guys lined up near the stadium for me to kill them all, even if they are reduced in health. So that's what I'm a little bit alarmed about here. Should have honestly, maybe we might have to use the rush maneuver from Ernest and whoever's available. So just move in and like blow away guys if worst comes to worst. But for now, we'll just move whatever guys we can over there. At least we got some high mobility dudes right here. Okay, that's a little much. How about Burning Slash to wear that guy over there down? Amazingly, not enough to kill. Jeez. What's it gonna take, you guys? Oh well. Let's go. Let's go, baby! The G Gundam sword! That's so funny, still to me. Nice. Oh, lucky dodge as well. I'll take that. That's nice. Good stuff, Domon. Let's go. Ooh, he's about to get a big level up there. Yeah, I'm at least able to push in guys over here, so, like, maybe I can, like, deal with this situation as it is, getting messy up here in this corner. Maybe. I do think I need to, like, push. Look, I just need to push everybody this way. It's kind of my feel. Oh, man, we can't even get into heal ammo there. That's obnoxious. Okay, whatever. Yeah, like, I'm moving even characters who best attack is, like, this long-range thing, just to, like, I gotta, like, clean up house in this corner, I think, so... Man, I'm using up so many points. And there's still so many bosses we gotta deal with, which those SP would really be better saved for, but alright. The nice thing is those Fury Beast Gandons are starting to feel a lot less scary from our earlier encounters with them, so yeah. Oh my god, we can do God Bird attack already? Oh my goodness, alright. Part of me wants to go tap Keith on the nose with that one, but there's also, you know, Dio over here is pushing that way, and it'd be a good idea to get some work done on him as well, because he's a boss unit, and he does seem to be moving towards the stadium, same as all the other guys, so I say we push in with this big move on him. Oh, let's power up! Also, sad thing is I do not have... It's going to take a while for Otaki Factory to become available to give energy to everybody, so, like, yeah, man. This mission feels really, really tough. This is messing me up a little bit. Alright, Dio, bring it on. Ho-ho! Good stuff. Now we have this line up over here. Don't see any allies over there anymore. Wow, 74% chance to hit Keith there. That's really impressive, actually. But anyway, yeah, let's push on towards the enemy here, even with Camille here. I'm just really scared of this situation, how many enemies are piling up in this corner, so I don't want to get, like, surprised. Okay. Let's get that kill for Camille as well. He's been long overdue. And also a level up for sure, I hope. Whoop. There you go. Blown up. Dude, that sound clip of that guy getting crunked is like crazy, that yell. Nice. Alright. Can do the variable combat now. Nice. Let's see. Do I go very danger close like this to all these enemies? Because again, use the big moves on the bosses, right? Is kind of what I'm thinking. So get Theo out of here with any big moves that I can pop off. So, ooh, okay. Gosh, I'm playing risky here. 70%, and with my luck today, I don't know, but I feel like I gotta play a little bit conservative with my SP as well. No! Damn it! Oh, it's all coming apart, you guys. This is so scary. Hell yeah, baby. Oh, man. Okay. Well, let's not freak. Could also use the Explode Tau Galaxy Beam, but I do just kind of want to keep pushing in on the enemies here, you know? So... One, two, three, four. Alright, let's just do it like that. Ah, shoot, let's just use an intuition. It's a cheap intuition for him, so... With any luck, we'll wrap this up in a couple more turns, so, you know... A lot of our guys might have enough focus to survive, like, or enough SP, EP, whatever it is, to survive a couple more turns. Oh, this crit machine over here. Where? Oh man, these are feeling a little bit wasted because, like, getting like a lot on guys who are pretty much done for. Oh my God, Takuto, ridiculous level up there. All right. Voice. Now here's this giant fracas over here with all these goofs. It's got that variable combat ready to go now. Let's not use that. Let's instead fly over here. Now, this is the... Okay, hold on now. It is true, though. These guys will just make a beeline through here if I don't, like, watch myself. So I think I should probably have this team kind of push up here and deal with Zhao and Keith, you know? So let's actually, yeah, I think I got, while I gotta get some meat up here to, like, slow down this wave over here, I think I can't exactly ignore the lineup of enemies down here either, so yeah, okay. Which is why Zhao is about to get a little helping from here. Okay. I can keep this going. 93% chance. I like those. Let's go, Messer. But it is a little scary that, like, Keith has so much health. If he keeps pushing towards the stadium, you know. Nice, that's good stuff. That's good damage, too. Oh, Messer, by the way, you see his face there wasn't looking super good for a minute. That's an interesting little foreshadowing of some plot stuff with him. Darn it! He had 44% chance. I was hoping he'd dodge that. So that, like, that persist would be, like, spared. Yeah, I would love to do that Earth Cannon, but, like, yeah. Looking a little unlikely. So, let's just push on and keep beating this guy up. Oh, this is gonna actually hurt. His Lildrakens are online, so we're gonna do a persist, actually. I was like, whoa, wait a second, oh gosh. So let's do this instead. Yeah, okay, I see. Their morale's starting to be big enough to bust out the big moves. Is now a problem. I'm avoiding it really well with the regular Mook guys, but yeah. Come on, 90% chance that I miss! Ah! That stings really bad. Oh, this is crazy, this mission. Like, I know I've been doing some bad plays, but there's also been so many moments where, like, things have not gone my way. Like, it's kind of crazy how, like, it's going down here right now. Gonna have a heart attack at this mission. And the remaining units aren't super tough, except, well, there's one guy who can hit pretty hard over there. Very good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, all right. Oh no. Oh, shoot. It's a bad sitch, but you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I know I sound probably crazy saying that, but we got one healer right nearby, so who can help out in this mess. So let's see. Let's see what you can do. Let's see. We got that hit in at least. That's important. Making up for Dagarn's blunder there. Oh, that stung so bad. Nice. We're dragging him down. Now this is the scary part. I don't know. Even though I know we can survive one hit, but this is gonna suck so bad. Ah, we took the hit. Ah! No kidding. Ow. Okay, leveled up for Let's See, though. That's kind of fun. Alright, let's see how the other guys do. We might need to make some priority choices on who to heal, but... Now, Keith is nicely blocked, by the way. Can't, like, make too much forward progress there. We keep this cordon going a little bit if we do like this. I'm starting to think I want to push over here instead, so... Man, today's been so unlucky with these chances to hit. I've been also lucky at times, but still, like, it's freaking me out, so I'm, like, really worried about, like, if it isn't hundo percento, but... Let's go! Yeah. Got him! Okay, thank goodness, Mirage. Let's go. Gerwalk mode. There we go. It's having a bad day, ain't it, Chief? No, the little Drakens! Ah, I used the flash. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my goodness. Still a few guys we can move. Including Chuck over here. What's Keith's morale, by the way? High enough for Lildrak and almost high enough for variable combat. Oh no. And Chuck's aim is pretty damn bad. I don't suppose big hero Chuck could fly in and shoot that guy out of the sky, though. Oh, Chuck, your aim is so bad. Oh, man. Oh, you know, I forgot we got Forte here with the Lundrock. That's a buster of a unit. That'll get some work done on one of these two yuckos. Anyway, I think Chuck should actually fly in on these guys instead. Because, he can't hit them. I'd have to use Bullseye, and then he'd just get destroyed by them. So, I think I just gotta do this, you know? Go after the, Yoma Empire guys with Chuck. Here it comes! Okay, whew, that feels good. Got one little dodgo there. Feels nice. Alright, and then our little gaggle of guys all the way back here. How did that happen again? Who knows? Nope, that's not too far away. Alright. That's enough to shoot down, so I say we take the shot. This one is not enough to shoot down, so it's going to have to be variable combat. Boy, that energy is running low, huh? Oh boy. Because if I use intuition, that's it. For Hayate, like, that's his SP gone. This is not enough to kill, is the ridiculous thing. Come on, Forte. What, Combattler V could maybe get a kill on this guy? Oh my god, our super EM spin. Be a little much there, Chief. 1, 2, 3, 4. The battle chainsaw to take this guy out. Here we can use for sure. Oh, well, we do have, someone's got a tune, of course, so we can help somebody out if worst comes to worst, but yeah, also our chances of hitting are going to be real bad after this one, too. It's kind of damned if you don't sitch, isn't it? But I'm going to do it. Let's just go. Whatever. Battler really didn't need to level up, though, but whatever. If we get lucky, we'll get a second Kaname, and I'll use it on Combattler. Ooh, that was not as big damage as you'd think, but it's all good. Oh my god, he did level up. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh. Hey, a new bullseye. That's nice. Wretched Earthlings! How could they be so strong? Remember this! The next time we meet, I will avenge this humiliation! So at the last minute you saw there, Kosuke got a bullseye as well. So that's clutch. That'll come in handy. Wow. Also got Crush here. That's kind of fun. Armor down and mobility down. Might be necessary to, like, slow Keith down a little bit, you know? Anyway, now I say, now we start pummeling Keith is my next vote. In fact, we're gonna use Tenraiken! And we're gonna use a focus. We don't need to use intuition. That's why I wanted to use Forte here, because, like, this is pretty good. Let's party. I haven't done this move in a long while. Oh, sight down. That's interesting. That's what this move does? I gotta remember to use that, possibly. Nice. I should also see if anyone can use Disrupt. If anybody has Disrupt available, you know, reduce... Don't need to worry about being hit as much if I could just use Disrupt to half enemy hit chances, you know? We won't need to worry about our own hit percentage. Blah. Good stuff. Alright, Hayate. Nice, his sight really is down. That's awesome. Ooh, okay. This is super clutch, I know. This is so risky, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's see. With my luck today, you know, but I gotta save that SB a little bit. Okay, White Knight. Ace of the Aerial Knights or not, I'm gonna stop you! What an amusing wind you have. Yet it is so immature. You cannot hope to face me. Kinda nasty with the Aerial Knights, by the way, that 3 of their bosses all clustered on that right side. It's a very tricky dealing with all 3 of them, because, you know, Kasim's still coming in from that far row there, you know? What a mess of a fight, huh? Anyway, we landed that hit. Great job, Hayate. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't psyching myself out, so it happened. Oh. This is also scary, though. He's coming with the Lil Drakens. I see that pattern. Oh, no, he's not! Oh, my God! Oh, yes! Damn, okay, Hayate, slow down with that, huh? Nice, and we got one more unit to move. It's Fa, who's gonna help out, let's see, who bravely took that really nasty lump to the nose. Ooh, that's Not amazing. And that's our turn. And this is still a super scary fight. Make no doubt about it, everybody. We are still in a mess here, but... Because now this guy has to be put... Oh, the two of them have to be put down now, right? 3 even. Oh no, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Although... And that's Theo! Theo! Oh, shoot, you guys. Okay. Still can't use the Faustschlag. Oh, alright, but I can punch you in the face! Oh wait, you can use the Lildraken after moving? Oh no! Oh no! I mean, Imber's pretty chonky, but... Ugh. Oof! Not that chunky. We can't take another one like that. Okay, come on. Pretty good. Oh, you're going for a ride now, Theo. Right, here's Kasim, is what a problem. Oh no! Okay. Let's see how this goes. The good thing is we've really worked Kasim, you know, since we opened up early on him, so, like, you know, it won't take long to pull him down. It's just Keith. Keith is just a massive, massive roadblock right now. He got the hit in! You jerkwad! Ow! Is this getting sticky, you guys? Oh, he's so low on energy. We might just have to fly back into a ship to like recover for a turn. Which in this situation I really wish I didn't have to do, but like Hayate needs that breather, you know? Okay, okay, okay! It's going down. We're bringing him down, I guess. Keith's move. Still after Messer, this guy. Alright, alright, alright. No matter what I do, it's done. Again, SP-wise. This has been such a meat grinder, this mission. It's crazy. I'm gonna throw caution to the wind because we gotta do damage on this guy. This is crazy, but what are you gonna do? Yes! Oh my god, I keep complaining about some really bad luck with hits today, but then I get these, like, incredibly clutch moments. That's incredible! Messer, you madman! Let's go! Try this one on, sucker. Beautiful. That was incredibly... That was incredibly clutch from Messer. What a man. He's their MVP this fight, even though he's not going to get the reward, but, you know. That was something else. Boy, there's a cluster of enemies up there. Oh my goodness, such a cluster of enemies. Oh, oh, oh. You want a piece of me? Alright, alright. Happy to oblige, tough guy. Yep. Yeah, baby! Hype for Takuto is rising steadily when it invokes the cross counter. Let's go. Oh, he didn't love that. That was huge damage. That's good. Oh! This guy's also looking for a fight, but hey, we don't even need to use the Galaxy Beam for this one. Could we use it if we wanted? We could. It's range 1. Nice, but swords will do fine for this one. Yeah, got him. Got that counter too, which just feels awesome when we could bust that one out. Man, remember, I did say this earlier, but like these Gandons were so terrifying the first time we ever faced them in that one Raideen mission, and now it really does feel like we were able to like wipe them out, which that feels nice at least. And all this craziness to be able to pull off huge upsets like that on the enemy. Oh no! Got that hit in though, that's not good. Thankfully Arid had that persist on him. Bring the pain, come on. Pretty good, alright. Oh, okay. He's really getting surrounded here as well. Guess we'll just risk a hit. This is getting sticky though, so many guys taking hits here. Faw's healing can't really keep up. Now get it. Oh, lucky! That's nice. Whew. Come on. Piled in some damage, please. Yeah. We're still 21 to 21 in terms of unit count. It's the ridiculous part. Oh man, use Godbird attack here, and then like Raideen will be all spent on energy. Oh. Can I just do God Gun? It's a decent clip of damage still. Kind of want to do that instead then. Because we might need to blast a boss with that big move, you know? Because, man, there's still 2 very, very big boss units coming in from the team of Yoma Empire. Oh, dude, what a freaking mission this one is. This one is like... This one really feels like what you would call it, an escalation on anything we've done so far. This one is super, super demanding. Nice. So many of these guys. Oh, this is crazy. $50-50. How's it gonna go down? Nope. Couldn't hope for a lucky one there. So Arad and Hayate, I think both are going to have to pull back on a ship to like rest up for one turn. Not optimal in this situation, but we don't have a lot of options. And maybe Raideen, honestly, as well. That's just how like sticky this has gotten. Yeah, here's Gante with 14k health and Big Garuda coming in. So, yeah, this guy can fly in. And Theo can fly in. That's the big issue. We gotta find something to take Theo out and on the double. Can this Dlome get in there? The Dlome cannot get in there. And this guy can't. So, okay, so the 3 flyers there have to be dealt with. Alright, before anything else... that will hit all of them. That would get some work done on all the whole lot of them. Oh man, we're just 1 away from getting that. Okay. Okay. But it's like pretty weak damage is the issue. Like that's the it'll get rid of the Dlome, but it's not very amazing damage on these guys, I assume. I don't know. 3,100? I think I'm going to take the shot anyway because it's rare we get that, and we'll remove 1 Dlome for Flea. Well, remove 1 Dlome for Flea when I do that, so... Got focus there again, but I'm going to drop that bullseye. Oh, we have Disrupt. Who has... Hold on. Does anybody have Disrupt on the team right now? Flash, Tune, Faith, Fortune, Foresee, Crush, Bliss, Blaze, No, we don't have Disrupt on the team. That's annoying. Only one who can do it is, I guess, the one assist link over here with Reina. But that's like 5, so it's a little rough to get to. So anyway, yeah, I guess we're just gonna take this shot. And enjoy, fellas. Yeah, it's not amazing damage. Maybe it would have been better to just fire on them. But I can at least move the A Advent to block these guys a little bit. Like this, I guess. Alright. It's not enough to kill. That's so annoying. Was it enough to kill this guy? Joker just is not hitting very hard. Come on, hit him hard! Hit him fast, hit him hard! Well, I still think with Haruka we gotta take this guy down. Because apparently we're the only one to have a move that hits hard enough to... It's very annoying that we're the only one with a move hard enough to hit him down, but like, we got him, you know? Oh, we got that assist 3 there, by the way, so anybody who needs that Kaname boost at this point, we can try and sneak that in there. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here, moving over here, I don't know. Gosh, wish we could get any of them out of here, but like I gotta prioritize this guy, so let's go. This big fist. What's the line? Welcome to Fist Town. Population your face. Here you go, buddy. Get out of here. Whew. Almost leveled up. I think she's 1 point away from leveling up to 19. Wow. Wretched Earthlings! How could they be so strong? Remember this. I will avenge this humiliation next time we meet. Hey, that's exactly what Zhao said. Your brother? Question mark? Funny how that goes. Alright. I'm gonna move here to block this guy off a little bit, in case we can't, for some reason, take him out. So, here we go. Maximum Drive! Take it, baby! Good damage. Ooh, this guy going for the... trying to go for the kill with the guns, because that's how squishy double is, but... not gonna work, baby. What was Double's special ability? Activates and Analyze when you do 3000 plus to enemies. That's very wacky. Could be handy for bosses, you know? Alright. Just shoot. So, can this guy now? Can still move in, yeah. And this guy can still. That's a problem. What I would love is... hold on. So... 1, 2, 3. We are not close enough to use the Aether attack, even if I use Excel there. So cannot get rid of that guy that way. I use Rush Strategy. Quick reminder what that did, please. Yeah. I think I gotta do that so I can shoot that guy down with the Macross, so... Also, a lot of guys down here are in that area, so we can reposition if need be. Including Camille will really benefit from that, so... I think I just gotta do it. There we go. Macross Cannon is 1 point away, but that's whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, there we go. Shoot, 60% chance. That's a bit low still. 90% chance. Now we're talking. Please, please, please don't get a dumb miss at 10% chance. Come on. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. Adios, buddy. Good freaking stuff. Level 16. Yeah, right. So, can we block this guy off if I fly here? Can't tell where anybody is. Again, the buildings throw me off. I'll like fly here with Lieutenant Emma, and I open up on this guy, because this guy still also needs to be beat this turn, you know? Otherwise, we're Dunyan rings. Let's just go. Go and hope for the best. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, whew, thank goodness. All these shots that are not 100% are now just freaking me the heck out in this game. That's how crazy this is getting. Good stuff. Mm-hmm. Thinking where to position so that we can then deal with the loam lineup over here, because... Oh, could Burning Strike be enough to put this guy down? Let's find out. Yeah, Burning Strike is enough. What about Burning Slash? Not good enough. Burning Strike is good enough to put this guy down. A 100% chance to hit. Let's go, baby. Domo been putting in work today on this mission. I love it. So immediate crisis is once again averted here at the stadium's edge, right? Like, no one can get now this turn to the enemy area, so that's good. That does not mean we're out of any sort of crises here, everybody. This is still a bit of a mess. What's interesting now is, can I kill enough enemies to get that 5er so I can drop a Disrupt with Reina? If I tried that strat rather than... Because we just hit Assist 4, you know? Rather than use Kaname again on, like, Hayate, who would maybe need it. Actually, someone needed it pretty desperately. I don't remember who it was. Oh, wait, whatever. Whatever. For now, we can again breathe easy. Gloam is a problem. So is this guy. Honestly, this guy... Again, the Gloams, I feel like we'll just wipe those guys out pretty handily. This last variable fighter over here, I kinda wanna clean out of here. Can't go hyper. Just... I'd love to, but can't. Oh man, that Gandon will drop. Yeah, let's risk it, because this turn I don't need to worry all that much about this guy, so we'll just see how this goes. Yeah! Got that hit in. Good job, Marvel. Marvel is really putting in some good work this fight as well. I love it. Nice. Beautiful. Well, guys, I've done a couple hours stream now, but I'm still kind of fired up, so I might actually... Let's go for 3 hours today, everybody. That's how hyped up I'm feeling right about now. Every battleship is out of range for Arid to fly to. That's so obnoxious. How did that happen? Oh well. So, yeah, why don't we take another break at this point, and we'll come back in 5 or so minutes, again, refreshed and ready to still keep the pressure up on these nasty, nasty enemies. This fight is still very, very crazy, so, yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we can at least, like, make it feel favorable for us. I don't know. But for now, I'm gonna take a quick break once again, everybody. So I'm gonna go over there, and now I'm not gonna hit the wrong button. There we go. The break button is up again. Let's all go to the lobby. I'll catch you in 5 minutes, guys. Bye! Hey, I'm back, everybody. Sad to report some breaking news here. Just heard from friends that great actor Tim Curry has passed away. And I'm checking that it does appear so. Looking up, it does seem to be confirmed online, so that's really freaking sad. Tim Curry was a great actor. Rest in peace to one of the greats, yeah? Man, that's a bummer to come back to here. Just read it here as I was taking the break. Oh, jeez, man. Guess I gotta rewatch Congo now. What Tim Curry movie should I, like, rewatch now? Have to think about it. Rocky Horror is the obvious one, but I really like Congo myself, so, yeah. Okay, let's push on with this mission a little bit further, guys, although I'm really sweating bullets now. I'm like, what am I even supposed to do next here, you guys? Nice, but man, Takuto hits ridiculously hard. It is kind of crazy what a chonker this man is with his attack output, so, like, this is enough to put him down. Would the piles be enough, out of curiosity? The piles are enough to kill this guy. What the hell is this dude shooting with that, like... He's got some pretty crazy damage values, I'll give you that, but, like, wow. Got a lot... You know what? He's got a lot of SP to play with. I think we can spare to do that to make sure this guy, because these guys are just really annoying. Unbelievable how hard this man hits. You know, so I am, even though, like, we are somehow holding our own despite the, like, pretty enormous odds arrayed against us. I am cognizant that, like, part of the reason this is so hard is I've done that wacky thing of splitting my team in my lowest level guys and my highest level, like, guys up to that one, like, arbitrary limit. Because I would like to level up all my level 14 crew, as you guys might have surmised. Now, if I fail this mission against all, you know, against my best efforts, I still lose this mission and I have to redo this, which, ugh. Don't look forward to that, obviously. If that happens, what I can at least do is I have a lineup of unused level 18 and level 19 busters. I would hate to have to do that because I really love the swagger of, like, leveling up my low-level crew, but if the main missions are gonna get this tough, then I guess I might have to start doing that. Just, you know, swallow my pride and get on with it. Nice, enough to kill a Gloom. Oh my god, we can hit Keith from this range. That's kind of fun, but Keith can hit us right back, so... I don't know. Situation here is pretty nice, so should I be, like, revolving guys this way a little bit? Should I use that Godbird Alpha at this point? What's the range on Godbird Alpha? It's Godbird attack is 1-3. Looking at, like, if I could get any good support attacks. No. I could, but, like, it's not the perfect, like, 3 square spacing. Also, maybe a problem in my plan. Because, like, you know, like, yeah, again, these, the Gloams are not as mobile as the Aerial Knights, so... And they're quite squishy, so I'm like, maybe I can let things rest in this corner for now? Instead pivot a little bit over here, because I gotta find ways to deal with these, like, absolute monster units, you know? And this would really help in taking Keith out of the picture. So I'm thinking we gotta. I gotta, you guys. We just gotta do it. we get a lucky crit here, the luckiest of lucky crits, I think it's still not enough to kill him, but yeah. Has to be a weak spot, he says, as he flies his gigantic robots that's like 6 times bigger than this plane in there. Good stuff, but now is where he gets sticky, right? Because his fold wave thing now activates. So I think we have to take Keith down this turn. We can't let him stay active and be a gigantic threat to us, you know? But yeah, that's Raideen for the moment. We'll have to rest next turn, I think. Again, used up his supplies pretty good there. Alright. Oh, I kind of want to do that to just get some guys out of there. But also it'd be fun to shoot. Have Bright, the captain, let him move over, guys. Well, we can't get the shot on him, though. Okay, so no. Is there somebody who could... Rail machine gun isn't enough to kill. In variable combat, not enough energy. It's not gonna be... Not gonna be Keith. Arad, excuse me. That's annoying. Is it gonna be Messer? It's not even gonna be Mess... What?! Variable combat does that little damage? His defenses are that crazy all of a sudden? Okay, that's a little scary. Hold on. That is properly scary that, like, he's that tough. Like, hold the frickin' phone now, you guys. Before I do anything else, we gotta figure out how we take him out, like, pronto. That's a little crazy. That his defenses have just jumped up that hard. I mean, I know he's got all them abilities, but that is sick nasty. Okay. Got a couple of busters here, though. The Garn. Does not have enough morale, man. Then he's not gonna hit this guy if I use that. Is this where I use this ability? Do I just go and hit him with the EM Spin? God damn it, what's... Oh, that's the square. Like, where the heck am I even? That is enough to finally put him down. For some reason, this ignores his ridiculous defenses. I'm not sure what ridiculous defense is proccing right now. Oh, Barrier Buster. That'll do it. That'll do it, pig. Yeah, this Breast Earth Buster might not be enough. I think I don't style here. I think we just go for this kill, especially with, like, Combattler V having, like, most of its resources enough. So we just gotta... Again, he's level 20. He does not need this, like, boost, our boy Hyoma. But, like, he's the only one with Barrier Buster that could, like, well, bust through that, well, okay. She's also got Barrier Buster, but, like, we can't get anywhere near close enough to take him down, so... Imagine she's gonna be taking out Kasim instead. Yeah, I'd like to drop a Spirit on Dagarn and see if, like, what kind of damage his, Breast Earth Buster does against our boy Keith there. But I strongly suspect it's like... I have this suspicion that it's not gonna be notable enough. Is everything... Oh, I don't know. Twin Lancer's also doing some pretty crazy damage there, just saying. Ah, shoot, I gotta save my curiosity, because I would love for, like, Dagarn to get a nice level up there, so... Because he's got, he can get Bullseye pretty easily, so... Let's call in Freya's Spirit. Sounds a little silly. We can just kill a couple guys and we'll be back to 3, so we can use that clutch from Kaname, if need be. Nope, it's not good enough. Okay, so, yeah, so we do have to do this. Alright. But, yeah, but as you can see, we cannot let Keith, like, function a moment longer, so we absolutely need to do this now. To be honest, after that the Aerial Knights are dealt with, it's just the Yoma Empire, and for whatever reason, I'm feeling less sweaty about that. It's only Garuda and Gante that are the big issue here. Yeah, but also I just feel really dirty after, like, he's hit the impossible level 20. To get another kill here just feels a little rude, you know? But this is insanity, you guys. We have to, like, remove him now. Let's go. Here we go. Thankfully, Combattler V, for whatever reason, I've set it up so he gets pretty good morale growth, so we got this big boy move here ready to go. Adios, tough guy. Not how I wish to take this guy down. Would have been neat taking him down with another fighter. Have like a proper dog fight, but hell, what am I gonna do in this sitch? He's the toughest enemy on the field. For the moment, we don't know how bad Garuda gets, so we gotta just do it. We did it! The commander unit's down!
Wait, not yet! He's still in the air! My wind is unstoppable!
Oh no. He's going to crash into the stadium!
Messer! Roger!
It's that dogfight I was asking for.
Reaper! You're done, White Knight! Messer! Why? No. What are you doing, Messer?
Okay, it has to be our other boy here. Hayate stepping in.
What in? White Knight! You're facing me! Oppose me, and I will cut you down, rookie!
Hayate!
You can't handle him! It doesn't matter! If I don't hold here, then Walküre...
Hayate! Sing, Freya. Sing with all your strength. Okay!
I hear Walküre. No, I hear Freya singing. This is your end! This rhythm...
Whoa!
I'd better pull back.
That was incredible, Hayate!
The way you moved was like an impossible illusion. It really did look like a dance. That's the Immelman dance. Can't believe he managed to pull it off against a White Knight. Did you see me, Messer? Hey, Messer? You did great. I owe you for the save. You bet you do. Well done, Hayate. Messer, what's your status? I'm fine. Resuming combat. Roger that.
And they go all back to their spots, okay.
Hayate, you truly were freer than anything in the universe at that moment.
Thank you. I think now I've finally started to grasp a reason to fly of my own. Okay, good. Crazy situation has been averted with that, like, maniac there. So now the question is, what do we do with who? We could close in on this guy, or start to party up with Garuda, I guess. But also this lineup of enemies, I still kind of have to feel like I gotta deal with this, you know? Because Garuda's not, like, massively fast, right? No, he's just gonna lumbering in there. Same with Gante. So I think we play this cool still for a bit. Let our heroes recharge a little bit. We'll just deal with the front lines over here instead, I guess. Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, all right, now we're talking. Assault maneuvers enough to remove these domes. And the reason we're able to move like this is because the assault charge, which I forgot for a minute there, but yeah. Alrighty, let's go in with this one then. These domes also are shit at hitting Messer, so buys a turn to build up some SP back for Messer. Very good. I might have far less time than I thought, but I'll fight to my last breath. Kaname saved me, and I have to fight for her. Nice, clean. Was it 5,000 exactly their health? Was that like a perfect? Was that an exactly lethal? I don't know, but oh, this is the good side. Like I said, like I want to have all these low-level guys. Look at those levels rack up. It was exactly 5,000. Oh, I didn't even realize that. That's awesome. Nice stuff. All right, Dagarn. Okay, that's a little lethal. Maybe a little bit too lethal. I'm thinking Forte is going to snipe Kasim here. I don't know. We'll see. I want to push my guys this way. Kasim is the last flyer here. The first boss we started beating up has somehow survived to be the last of the aerial knights. That's interesting. I have to think about who I have go bully him because I kind of want to move my guys this way. Oh, actually, hold on. Before I do that, though, right. Still want to do this, of course. There's 3 guys we can shoot there. Oh, and there's Raideen has parked himself there. That's a Right, that's a problem? Huh. Do I risk Raideen getting a giant lump to the noggin? Oh, dear. I better not do that. Oh, man. He's at low health, so that's why I probably shouldn't do that. Now, let's just blow away a guy over here. Just a basic gloam. Support attack assault maneuver seems a little unnecessary. Good. Yeah, actually, should we just fire some missiles to get that sick assault maneuver kill? Save on resources a little bit. We will get hit, but the battleship can take it. Wow, let's just go. A little bit of stunting here. This is not the time to be stunting, I feel like, but there we are. A pew. Could have also just moved the Rock Island closer to Arid so that he could board some ship, but nah. Yep. Very sick kill from Mirage here as well. Love it. There we go. Very not necessary critical. Just a second, guys. I'm not stepping away. I'm just gonna put on all the lights in my room. It's getting a bit dark where I am. But there we go. Not enough to level up. Aw, poor Bright. Alright, we're back to 3 assists now, so that's good. All right, let's move in. Yeah, I'm Forte's my ace in the hole, so if no one else gets the good opportunity... Oh, by the way, hold on. Darn it. Just can't get it. Nice. Alright. I could shoot all my friends. Forte's my ace in the hole. If no one else can deal with Kasim, Forte ought to be able to shoot this guy down. Even that's not good enough, but this will get the job done. So, yeah, that's good. Got a little insurance there. So let's have Dagarn push in. Again, the Fracas has moved over here dramatically, so we gotta just focus in over here. Our support attack here, so we're not gonna be using it, but slice this guy down. Oh, and it isn't? No. Right, because we're flying in the sky, and this thing's stuck on the ground, which is why I can't do a support attack, so let's do that. Yep. There we go. Let's just take him out. And we'll see if on turn 5 we're able to blow up Gante and Garuda. I'm getting a little cocky here. Let's see. There's still a lot of enemy units to deal with, obviously, so... Hell yes! Beautiful dynamic kill. That's awesome. Well done, Dagarn X. Alright, now... Yeah, now that the Aerial Night Crisis is almost averted, we're just gonna, yeah, definitely gonna park some of my guys to rest now. Hayate for sure. The Novel Desert is still hanging on pretty nicely, so maybe not... Let's see. Can we take this guy down with a saber? Not quite, and we will get shot down. So let's use a big move instead. It eats up our energy, but like it's not that bad of an energy hog, the Novel Desert, so let's go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Keep up the heat. Pretty good kill. Yay. Man, yeah, I have said this a couple times now. It is crazy how, like, these Gandons that don't feel like such a big threat now anymore. They still hit pretty hard, so that's kind of scary when facing them, but it's kind of wacky that I'm just like, yeah, alright, yeah, no, you can try those moves on me. I can tank him. Like, and then we can kill them in a few lickety-splittity moves there, so, yeah. And Garuda is lifting really like... Well, there's a bit of a lineup waiting for Garuda here, so he's gonna get some company. Including, I'm pretty sure we can launch a second... Yeah, we can launch a second Super EM spin. Maybe even a third one if we get lucky. So it shouldn't be an issue. Wow. Do need to do this, but I wanna thin out the enemy lines here, so that we can push these guys downwards next turn. That's also what I want to do here, so that's why. Also, a few easy kills for Mirage, who could also use a level up. Man, our whole crew is starting to get, like, the levels are evening out with the crew who joined this mission, huh? What a crucible. We still have some level 14 and 15 guys, though, so it's gonna still be a hassle next time, I'm sure. Take her down, Mirage. Let's go. Yeah. Dynamic kill! Awesome! We've never landed on dynamic kill on one of the assault maneuvers, so we missed out on that fun. Goodbye. Alright, and Camille also has that charge effect from the rush strategy, so I say we still move over here. Long Mega Buster. Somehow not enough to kill a Loam? How the heck? That's a little disappointing. Man, poor Camille just can't seem to like get a good kill on anybody. I'm gonna take the shot anyway, especially because that enemy can't counterattack, so that's pretty nice. Let's go. Oh, so big. Hey, maybe now we get that lucky crit, ah? Yeah, I figured. Didn't figure either. Silly ass game. No, I shouldn't get mad. That's my least issue, is that the criticals are not happening exactly as I want them. Okay, shall he... What the? 67%. He's that bad at hitting? That silly Chuck man? Wow, okay. Well, why don't we open up on Garuda, just find out what this guy's made of with his big bow? Let's see what he can do. Might as well, while we're messing around here. He didn't have any fancy defenses or anything. He just had, like, not even a crazy high abilities. Like, his, like, pilot abilities, so, like, just a big honker to take down here with 30k health. We'll work on it. Oh boy. Swag. Whoa, who's gonna shoot down a plane with a bow and arrow, you moron? Oh boy. Shouldn't get cocky. Gante's got 14k health, which doesn't sound that bad, honestly, at this point, so, yeah. Alright, now, yes, definitely I don't want to leave Kasim undealt with, so just gonna push on over here. Do a little ninja run. Oh, I love the like little storytelling from how the battle flows too, by the way. Just imagining Forte doing a ninja run between the buildings here to like flank him while repositioning. So much fun. And so that we don't screw this up, I am going to use another focus here. Forte's got a lot of SP to spare, so yeah. I'm going to do that to make sure this guy eats it. Is this their ace? Alright. That's right, it's the spin to win attack. The Sonic Spin Dash. It's been a while since we saw this, but it's hype. Sorry guys, I need to actually send a... This is very rude of me, got a quick message sent here. I'm so sorry, guys. That's very rude of me, mid-stream, to do that, but so we go. Alright. Whoa! Wait, what? How did she get that much XP from a mook like that? How did she jump to level 20? What just happened?
I'm out. Kasim retreating.
Hold, what, hold the phone. How the hell did she get... That's bonkers. Completely nuts. What the hell was that just now? Alright, alright. Finally, someone here. Oh, also, we got Arid sitting here. Oh, okay, somehow, okay, I must have misread earlier. Somehow he can very barely fly over to the Rock Island. There we go. I must have mislooked at it earlier, because I thought, like, he couldn't, like, make that gap. But he was able to. Oh, I should have healed Let's See, actually, because I'm probably gonna park Raideen on a ship as well next turn, now that he's all spent. That wasn't smart of me. Oh well. Alright, let's keep this party going, shall we? Oh no, the gnomes, they keep coming. This is a problem. Yeah, our situation is not nominal in that corner of the map. Although some of the enemies are still like, let's just fucking fight, okay? It's you and me fight, huh? Oh, Marvel has a persist on her. I gave her the ability where she starts with a or did I use a persist? I think I used a persist on her, maybe. So that's why so few attacks are doing anything to her, even if they land. Okay, cool. I completely forgot that either I gave her the persist ability or I, used early in the fight. She's proven to be very, very, tenacious, you know? Darn it. I just keep holding my breath for that, one, like, critical that'll speed things up, but it doesn't happen. Man, Tauburn, fast as heck. Oh, wait, I did use... Is it Intuition still in? It is, yeah, flashes, I guess. Alright, cool. Okay. Then let's get rid of this guy. Huh? Oh my god, the basic pile attack. Once again, enough to wipe out even a big old Gandon like that. Wow. Clean stuff. Oh, okay. There's a big guy comes in, though. Yeah, things get interesting now. We're gonna use that Tau Galaxy Beam to just immediately cripple him over half his health. That's fun. Was there a chance that we miss? I actually didn't look at that. Because it's a giant flying stone Hydra thing. I feel like there's no way you can miss this thing, but did I actually didn't read that. Was there a chance we could screw this up? Enjoy! Oh, crazy damage. Alright, Gante. Also, kind of not as big of an issue as a couple of missions they've showed up now. Like, yeah. Very, very funny. Oh my god, another guy gonna hit level 20. That's nuts. Ooh, okay. Alright, looking to do some damage here. Even with a crit, I don't think that's enough to kill us, so... the hell, let's just do it. Chuck heroing up. Oh, that's the melee! Is getting wrestling? That's awesome! Doing the Bane backbreaker? Dude! Oh my god. So I've played like a couple Super Robot Wars where this big Garuda shows up. At least one, I can't remember. Maybe another one. But like, it did not have these sick Bane moves in the old games for sure. That's awesome. Game on, baby. That's so funny. But Chuck is putting some work into this dude. Incredible. What a freaking hero. Party's still on, baby. Alright, turn 5. So we might get a small reward of points here. Okay. Thinking we do this again. Just remove a couple of stragglers there, you know? Man, I'm thinking really strategically. This has been a fascinating mission. It's been terrifying, but also fascinating, and really forced me to, like, think a little bit outside the box on my choices here, because some really demanding stuff in this throwdown. There we go. And let's start moving in on the situation. There's not very many enemies left anymore, so that, yay. But yeah, let's get on out of here. Let's use our ridiculously overpowered moves a little bit, shall we? Get rid of a few of these folks over here, like you. Actually, would a regular punch wipe this guy out? A regular punch would wipe that guy. With a shockwave. A shockwave is enough to wipe this guy out, so let's just stunt with the shockwave, shall we? We downloaded the shockwave for the ladies in the cave to get your groove on. Also holding our position up here, although could have been handy having Haruka there to hit Garuda as hard as possible with the Faustschlag, but man, the shockwave from just deploying the Faustschlag in the middle of the air is enough to kill a Gloom is incredible. Imber, fantastic. Oh my god, this Buster tier of guys we are getting now is nuts. It's enough to kill? Now the metal shaft, is that enough to kill? Is not enough to kill, so I'm gonna get Joker Extreme here, baby. Yes, it's barely enough to kill. Yeah, okay, good. Let's go. Feeling the power. This poor squid guy. Bam! Nice, got a dynamic kill for that too. Oh, that's what you love. Man, double kind of struggling to level up, sadly. Alright, since Emma's just kind of cruising around here, we'll just take out this guy who's almost dead. So is almost Emma as well, but that don't matter when this attack hits. Probably should have moved Imber further down, even if it would have cost, you know, energy, because, you know, to use the bigger attacks, just to, like, make sure she... Because now she's kind of out of the fight for the remainder of this fight, but, like, yeah. Alright, Domon. Cannot close in with Big Garuda yet, but he could go hit this guy. It's enough to kill. That's awesome. Let's go, Domon. I love that. I should have fought the guys that are further up, of course, but I wanted to freaking get this big move off, I guess. So, can you blame me? Get this Gante out of the picture right away. So it's only going to be Garuda in a bit. I'm feeling a little bit more confident now. It looked really, really bad at one point, the just sheer amount of enemies and how tanky they were and like how much SP they were demanding, but somehow we got this to flip around in a decent way, even with some dumb misplays and really bad luck with some of the hit percentages, so yeah. My goodness, so many chunk lords here now. This feels, speaking of overkill, but hey, we want to shoot the Macross cannon once at least, right? Come on now, let's go. Should have maybe used this on the Gante. Oh, this poor Gloam's like, so, I get the easy treatment at this point, right? What's that bright light? That poor squid guy. Oh! Oh! That's a big damage value. Wow, that didn't get a dynamic kill? Only slightly dynamic looking? Okay. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Whoa! Hold on. That's right! He has press. If he kills an enemy, he can move again. That was the other ability that our boy Common Rider had. Okay, this crazy guy. Alright, alright. Only one enemy. Look at that marker up there. So now it's kill or be killed against this wrestling genius. That's so sick that he started doing big old wrestling grapple nonsense. Let's see if we can bring it home against this guy. What? One, two. What? No? Why can't he do that? What? Hey, what? 40 energy. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! 4, 5. Oh my god! What? Oh. Okay, look, let's be clear. At this point of the fight, we can afford to make a mistake like that, but jeez, that's embarrassing. From yours truly. I'm not a fan of that screw up. Hey, at this point of the fight, let's just do it. Well, Messer did quite a bit of work this fight, so it's not like he was like lacking or anything. Everyone's done incredible work. That's how incredibly tough this fight has been. Like, everyone has been forced to be an integral part of this fight, so... No skin off anyone's back, but... Oh my god, nice. At this point, that is not a wasted crit. Just trying to wear this guy down. Oh, yeah. Oh, we should hit him. Right, I do not need Combattler getting more, like, kills and Mega XP, so we should have Combattler hit him early. So we get, like, I'm sure there's some unique dialogue for the two facing off, so... Oh my god, Takuto at level 20 already, my god. So let's have Combattler give this guy what for. Yeah, apparently not enough to kill. It doesn't say so. So yeah. Yeah, let's just do it. I will take down anyone who tries to stop me from completing my mission.
Mission this, mission that. Oleana's gone, dude!
I will complete my mission! I will complete my mission!
You complete idiot! You're alive here and now! What did you think about yourself for a moment?
I will complete my mission! I will complete my mission!
Oh man, isn't there some way I can get through to you?
This drama with Garuda is kind of funny. So this is of course going to really expedite us beating him up because again, no surprise defenses from him. But hey, it's been a long fight. Let's bring it home, guys. So yeah, but we'll see what we can still throw in his face after this move. There you go. I'm not sure we could do another one anymore, but that's fine. Won't be necessary. Here he comes! El Gran Campeón de Lucha Kaiju! And also this wacky. He's got a trick blade in his wrist! That's a fascinating move. All good. Kyoba's confident. Hell yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Gotcha. We've done 3 hours now this whole stream, but we gotta play it to the finish, right? Okay, he's only got a sliver of health. Wow. So we just did that's that lucky crit. We did 11,000 damage on that one attack. So who is low level? Wow. Akira hasn't gotten a single level this fight? He's only level 14 still? Is that correct? Over here we got level 15 and level 15. We do have some low-level guys still on the team. It is a situation. But only level 14 for Akira is really low. Psychic God Ray Alpha, thankfully, is still pretty good. So let's see if this might be enough to put him down. This is nice too, because I wouldn't be surprised if Akira also has some unique dialogue when facing off against a Combattler V villain. Especially because he's in cahoots with the Yoma Empire, you know? Also, they're getting a little tricky to hit him, but that's fine. Also, his defenses are going up. The 2570 isn't like a crazy huge damage, but it's not as bad as that Keith situation. That was scary as heck. You are Raideen, enemy of Yoma Emperor Baral. I will end you here.
Answer me, Garuda. What is your mission? And what does Baral know?
I will complete my mission. I will complete my mission!
Ugh! Does this guy have no thoughts in his head except his mission?
Whatever, it's time to give him a nap. Here it comes! It's so psychic. Oh! A nice, silly little wrap-up critical there. And we beat that really scary mission. Hey, well done, everybody. That was pretty hype. It ended up looking not too bad in the end, but I was sweating bullets for a few moments there. It was like, yikes, my goodness, with that lineup of enemies. And once they started to be in range in that corner to get inside the stadium, I was like, did I screw this one up? Thankfully, I didn't. I am Great General Garuda. I will complete my mission. I am Great General Garuda. I will complete my mission. Complete my mission. My mission. Mission. Is that it? The whole drama of him coming back and he's over in one fight? Did that do it?
Garuda.
This Garuda exists solely to complete his mission. He's a true robot in a lot of ways. He might actually be happier that way than the original Garuda was, after questioning his own existence. Are you angry, Hyoma?
No, it's not that. It's just... it's somehow sad, frustrating, and upsetting all at the same time.
Come on, Hyoma, get it together.
We can't have our leader getting down in the dumps, or we're all toast! Yeah, you're right. I'll give the Yoma Empire a taste of this awful feeling, for daring to treat Garuda as a mere pawn.
There we go. Yeah, that was, technically the fight could have gone on if Garuda wasn't the last enemy we beat up, so... Quick tempo change there as we enter the end of fight scene.
It's finally over.
These guys were in the concert? Oh, that's really funny. I love that.
Man, that was amazing.
Hold on, sorry. Check settings real quick. Sorry, just now realized. Yeah, everything's fine with the stream. Yeah. My bad.
The way their songs invoked such emotions. Perhaps a kaiju was born from that.
Wait, then... we totally missed a chance to control a kaiju just now!
Instead, we got to watch a live Walküre show. I guess we can let it go for a day, huh? This is totally worth it.
We managed to keep them safe.
Because Walküre was able to keep performing, we also prevented a mass panic. Everything's calmed down now. Well, I guess they're still worked up thanks to the performance itself, really.
Yeah, that's a different problem.
Hyoma.
I don't have time to worry about stupid stuff. After all, the Yoma Empire's after Walküre. Come on, Hayate, let's do this. Walküre has more than just Delta Flight protecting them. They've got the whole Wise next. Yeah.
Hayate.
Thank you, Freya. Your song let me fly.
Well, pretty hype mission. I really liked that. It was scary, but like sometimes you gotta be a little scared by a game. Wasn't nothing too terrible in the end, so that's why I'm like, whew.
Ultimately, we still don't have a clue what Garuda's mission is. We've investigated the ruins of all the Campbellian bases, so there's no real information left to find.
Maybe the Yoma Emperor knows something?
The ruler of the Yoma Empire is supporting him, I guess.
It's also possible he just lied to Garuda and said whatever it took to get that Garuda bot to serve him.
Now, sorry, my controller's been acting up the last half hour, but I hate when that happens, but here we are.
He's the boss of a bunch of demons, after all. He'd use every cowardly trick in the book, I bet. We also don't know why the Yoma Empire is going after Walküre either. Man, it doesn't even matter. We'll have to fight the Yoma Empire anyway, right?
True, but that's kinda a violent way of dealing with the problem.
Fine, then I guess we should find this Barao jerk, bust into his place, and get some answers. Then we beat him up while we're there, and things can finally be done with.
True. Not like overthinking things is getting us any answers, so that's our only option.
The problem is that we don't know where Barao is. Well, the Yoma Empire's coming for us, so if we just keep blowing them up, he'll have to turn up in person eventually.
That's a strategy, I guess. That's actually kind of how these usually go, these super robot wars, yeah. I don't know. Even when we defeated the Fury Brothers, Barao didn't do anything. Why, though? What is Barao waiting for? Hold on, Messer. Let me see your face. Those bulging veins. That's a symptom of Var syndrome. Please, don't tell anyone. Who else knows about this? Captain Arid and Captain Ernest both know. Are you able to remain conscious? Yeah. Please. If it goes past the point of no return, I'll retire on my own. Alright. You've always been strict with yourself and with others, so I think you can be trusted. I'm sorry. Well, as a part of Delta Flight, you're always with Walküre when you're out on a mission. It shouldn't get any worse. That's been the plan. But you'd better keep that retirement promise. Please, don't make us shoot a friend. Yeah. Alright, we got the revelation of what's up with them. I like it, you know. Not playing coy too much with that, yeah. Wonder what's going on with Messer. He didn't seem to be doing well today. Well, everyone has off days. And thankfully you managed to cover for his mistake today, Hayate. Honestly, even I wasn't aware of what I was doing. If you ask me, I just got lucky. I can't measure up to Messer. Feeling more humble now? Nah, I've just seen his determination and his heart, flying with him. He really puts everything on the line to fly, even his life. I've got to try a lot harder to live up to that. Yeah, I think I kind of understand what you mean. Watching you fly today made me feel the same, Hayate. Really? Hayate, thanks. I'm really grateful to you. I don't know what I did, but I'm glad I could help you out, Mirage. Cute stuff here. Like, I love this little character building and whatnot. I mean, it's not great with Messer, but, you know, the situation. But I like the added drama, you know. Hey, Colin. I think I see what's happening here. Uh-huh. But the peanut gallery butting in isn't gonna do anyone any good. Good point. Good luck, Mirage. We're rooting for you, girl. Ah, that's kind of cute too, those guys hyping her up.
So, that is the most a mere mechanical puppet can do.
Whoa! Velostan, okay.
Yet with the Fury Brothers lost, we will need someone to take up the role of frontline commander.
Indeed. I must ensure my forces are strong enough to face them before they combine their forces.
That's an awkward line, using forces twice, but whatever.
Velostan, I believe you know of a rather special type of those mechanical puppets.
Yes. I have fought together on several occasions with Prince Sharkin. He was a mechanical puppet, yet had both identity and heart, which made him quite capable.
Prince Sharkin being a Yoma Empire guy. I think he might be dead at this point, since we're kind of like... Sounds like we're kind of endgame with the Raideen plot, but I don't remember / know the Raideen plot super well, so I don't know.
A heart? A heart can give birth to a grudge.
Wait, do you plan on...
A mechanical puppet to surpass all mechanical puppets. He shall be a superior pawn in my hands indeed. Velostan, I shall lend you a portion of my strength. Do you understand what you must do?
I do. I shall show you my gratitude for what you have done for me. I shall exceed your hopes and succeed at this resurrection.
Who are they bringing back? Oh, they're not going to reveal, are they? Okay. Too much drama. Echika was the mission ace. That is unexpected. I guess those AoE kills with the missiles somehow cinched it. Alright. But not at all who I thought was going to get that. Alright. 2 SP up programs, 1 support defend program, SP supplement, and an EXP getter. Alright. Let's see what those do. Anybody ranking up here? Yes, 1 guy's ranking up. Perfect. Check that shit out. Shikishima goes to rank 2. Morale from hitting an enemy. That's actually pretty good. I kind of want to hold Shikishima on the team as well. I'm really prioritizing morale growth, aren't I? Maybe a little bit too much. I don't know. Maybe I should... I don't know. Let's take a look. I'm not going to take any more breaks today. We're just going to push through this final bit. But, yeah, we're going to set up the next mission, of course. Go. Do some level ups and some other stuff. Let's see. So, they're pushing us on the main missions, interestingly. Snowy, icy birthday, back to Astakasia. Alright. None of the side missions for a bit. Oh, by the way, the one mission, where was I? Visitors from Another World, where last stream I was like, is this another new for the new expansion DLC? No, this was the thing to reward you with the Super Robot Wars V main characters, which I didn't really want to do, but I forgot that this was here as well. Yeah. Okay, but we're not going to do this one, of course. We're going to do another DLC thingy next time. We're going to bring Aj onto the team. We're going to go to Brazil to find another Anj for our team. We already got one, but yeah. But let's go over here. What was I working on around? Was I already planning on going this route? Kind of want symmetry with here a little bit, so... Oh, SP increases to 60% of max. That's actually really good. I'm gonna get that. Yeah, alright. You convinced me. +3 mobility is also pretty good. I think I might get that, so we have... Then I should probably... So we have symmetry. I like symmetry. We should also maybe get these over here. Then I'll work on this at some point. +3 sight is not bad. And crit. Okay. Now let's see. Got Neon Keen here with press for 3, which I think is the same. But then we look at this, it's the same as Cookie over here with press as well. That's kind of weird. Who else we got? We got Reika, who I'm just not feeling leveling her up. Like, restores the caller's ammo, and for 3 is not... I don't know. Although it would have come in clutch today with what was it? With Echika, who used up all her missiles. And then we also have, over here, Smash and Bless with King and Shrine Maiden. So, the question is, do I swap somebody at this point? Because I really like this. I absolutely love this one. This one's pretty good too. I like it. I like her abilities. Could swap Nika out, honestly. But I've used her a lot. This one's really nice. Oh, she's still at rank 1. This one's kind of interesting. I dig it. I dig it. This one's pretty fantastic. I'm going to hold on to this. I love me some money. This one's really good, too. Honestly, maybe Dorothy +1 move, +10 mobility, and +1 move is pretty nice, though. So, I could maybe... I have not used Dorothy in ages, so why don't we drop out Dorothy? Even though these are some really great passive effects, I can't deny. But maybe we just put Neon Keen in there instead. Start leveling them up. Or Kaname, I don't know. I don't know who to level up. We'll start with Neon Keen and just see what their alt ability is. There's some fun abilities here with some of my benched guys as well, you know? So, hard choice. Like, dropping out her didn't feel great. Now, let's see. What was I working on? Did I already set up... I think I was working on Jet Jaguar? No. SP supplement. Use with the parts command to give 40 SP to one of the unit's pilots. 1 use per map. Oh, that's interesting. I wanted to set up somebody as to be like a all universal support character like Choo Choo, but who the heck was I doing that to? Well, let's check, because let's look at... It was Rain in the Rising Gundam. Got it. Now, have I set her up with the proper ability? She has maintenance skills. So, I could be working on another person to also have those healing abilities. If I wanted to, but... Maybe I'll sit on that a little bit longer still. I don't know, really. There's some amazing abilities here, of course, so it's tricky. This one's really cheap for how good it is, too. Could start getting these for everybody, almost. I'm not gonna buy any items for now. So we're 370, half that to 185. Got it. We'll equip these items real quick. Got the Orichalcon. Oh, that's why he's doing such crazy damage. I equipped him with this thing that boosts his attack power. Got it. Not bad. What was the other item we got? We got SP and we got... no, it's not assist chair. We got EXP getter, which I'm not a huge fan of. Right. So, yeah, no. I don't want somebody like outspeeding others level up wise, so... Yeah, no. So who should I give the SP supplement booster to? I don't freaking know. Ooh, let's check levels. How are we doing? Oh, we are out of level 14. Look at that. No more level 14 people. We've got 15, so we can start deploying level 19 guys just in time, because level 20 has become a thing now, everybody. Wow. Alright. I'm feeling it. Maybe give the Rock Kylum, one of our, like, ships, because I think ships can, like, use them on adjacent units as well. So I think that's smart. And we got a couple abilities, too, didn't we? We got, not Proud Ace, we got SP up, and a new support defend. Ooh. Who could use a support defend? Pilot level. I can think of one guy who could use support defend. Haruka with her big old defense. I kind of like the idea of her being a support character like that, so let's give her support defend. There we go. Oh, she's already got... Oh. Level 2. Oh, my bad. Alright, she's... Never mind, sorry. You're good to go, Haruka. And Chuck is also doing great on that front. Ernest, maybe? I don't know. Garn also got support defend. Everybody who I'm thinking, like, these would be fun characters to set up with that. They're already in it. Queen Sela also got it. Never mind. I think I gotta go with Akira again, even though he's already got, like, hit and run. I'll get him fun stuff, but, like, he's a big old shield-using super robot, so I kind of think this would work nicely with him, so we'll just do that. Now, SP up, I think our two pilots were running a little low there. Messer And Hayate, we're running a little low there with the SPs, so... Since I was feeling a little sweaty with that sitch, let's just help them out, okay? Okay. Although I think someone else also really ate through those, but can't remember who it was now off the top of my head, so... We'll just do this. Arad, maybe? We were running real ragged dry there for a bit in that fight, so... Yeah. Alright, yeah, I have leveled up these guys. I have upgraded these guys, even if they're, like, benched to their high levels, right? Like, I have been doing that, so... I'm gonna keep doing that. It's all fine. Go. So we want to go down to 185 on this one. That's fine. We can do that. I actually did forget that we had, like, everybody up to level 15, except for the, like, couple people in that last mission, so... This is a delightful surprise to find that we are ready to go with our crew. The level 19s are ready to deploy again. Very good, very good. Yeah, we got 5 there, so we're all good. 5 there as well. I should look up what they were, their special perks. I forget what their, like, upgrade benefits were. I wish it read here, you know, but I don't. There it is. All weapons gain plus 200 attack power, plus 60 EM. Alright. This one was plus 500 MXP on completing an area mission. I'm very glad that I've gotten that unlocked. Oh, right, we never leveled up Ideon because... I don't do that after DLC missions, so there you go. Good stuff. Got a lot of level 19 people, by the way. That's also kind of wacky. We've been able to get that, like, really nicely. There you go. So far, yeah, not too pricey. Oh, these ones do eat up like a little bit, but like we're leveling up okay here. Has Emma leveled past Amuro? Is that correct? I know I haven't deployed Amuro in a while. I'm guilty as charged, but is that correct? A wee bit wacky if that is true. I don't know why I had it leveled up Sight earlier. That's a little odd from me. I'm sure I've got it just screwed up at some point. It happens at times. JJ! Yep. Right, this is famous for, like, it's like, is it a super robot or a real robot? I'm gonna treat him as super, so we'll start with armor. Jeeg is tricky like that. Tricky bugger. A bit of strength there. I did check, by the way, that the new special, like, new attacks that the new DLC provides, they seem to unlock during the new DLC missions, which I don't have, so they are not like extra freebies, but that's fine, whatever. I can live without them. So, but yeah, like I was just thinking, because one of them was Bilbine getting like a big old cannon. That is not something we're gonna get in my current playthrough. If we're crazy and I'll do that DLC like 6 years from now, who knows, whenever, we'll think about it then. But right, Battleship. There we go. Alright, money's starting to run a little bit. It's true, Emma has lapped these two in levels. Because she just did that, because she participated in that crazy mission just now. Alright. Pretty badass. From dear old Emma. Sorry, had a brain fart there. Don't mind me, everybody. Alright, we're starting to get close on that money limit I assigned myself, so we'll see. Another thing that I'm also like, I've stopped. I've stopped upgrading people who have gotten the upgrade bonus in favor of other characters, and I'm not sure if that is screwing things up a little bit here. Hold on, who did I level up? I never should jump in the middle like that, like screw up. Did I level up Asagi? I think I did. Yeah, it was here, I think. If I screwed up there just now, I'm sorry. Oh well. You know, hopefully later in the game it's fine, but like, eventually I might have to start like upgrading those guys again to like, you know, push their like up to the next tier, which is 10 upgrade slots and everything. But we'll see how we manage with me doing it as I'm doing it now. Godinian, haven't deployed that in ages. It was really central to like the whole morale situation I was working on at one point, so Alright, we're approaching that limit now, 185. No sudden moves now. Alright. Poor Bryger, Big O, and these chumps didn't get anything. Bryger and Big O missed out on the upgrades. Poor guys. They could have used it, but oh well. They'll get some action next mission, I'm sure, so it'll be fine. Or maybe not, I don't know. There's a bunch of level 15s there, so yeah, but I believe that's our upgrades for now, since I'm not doing any shopping, so yeah. Good stuff. Let's get that next mission started. I know we've gone long today. It's been a while since we went over 3-hour stream, but like, this mission called for it, yeah? So, let's just get this. This should get started pretty quickly, and we can probably push through it fairly quickly as well next time we do this, because it's a DLC mission. So, yeah. Let's go. The intrepid angel smiles in Brasilia. A new battle centered on the Advent and Ange, a dangerous beauty, begins. Two characters left from that third DLC now. Ange and Eureka. So, let's get that. And then when we're done with this, another main mission. We're just blowing through the main missions now. Why not? Sure. We had a long stretch of side missions at one point, so it goes. But, yeah. Where was it? There it is. The intrepid angel smiles. Yes, we're doing this. I was like, well, the right one? Yeah, that's the one. I'm a little tired today, guys. It's been a long stream.
The weather is so nice.
I almost sensed it, like, the shot, the like, pleasant music, day-to-day music, a shot of the Advent, like, we're gonna have a civilian dialogue, aren't we? Sure enough. It's incredible, viewing the sky from 10,000 meters up. That's the perk of living on the Advent, eh?
The view isn't the only good part about living here.
Right! Guaranteed housing, guaranteed security, guaranteed energy.
And it's all thanks to Representative Echka.
I mean, I don't think it's all her.
I hear we'll be heading down to Brasilia next.
To sell energy, of course.
Something wrong?
We do have guaranteed security, but the A Advent seems to get into fights wherever it goes. I'm just worried. You know, that it'll happen again.
We'll be fine. Yeah, Wise Next has the A Advent's back through thick and thin.
It's a curious discussion to have. What is this going to lead to? Ooh, I don't think we've seen this kind of cityscape yet. Kind of fun, a new little shot. Just for Brazil. I hope you guys love it down there to get this here.
Ow!
You're the one who bumped into me, little girl. Hey, there it is, immediately getting Anj here. I could tell you're in a hurry, but it's polite to say you're sorry before running off. Anj being surprisingly pleasant here. I guess she was okay with kids. Actually, I can see it in your face. You don't think it's your fault.
You could have just avoided me.
I suppose I let myself get distracted for a moment. But that's beside the point. We need to establish who's at fault. Okay, that's more Anj. She is from the series Cross Anj, Rondo of Dragons, in case you don't know. It's a curious show. I know it mainly from the Super Robot Wars appearances, because I've played the couple of ones where it was featured. But yeah, I've seen some bits of the show itself. I've watched some of it, and an interesting one.
Is something wrong here?
Are you her mother? No. But I am her guardian, at least. Really? I think I know why she was in such a hurry. She was running from you, wasn't she?
I think so. It's just, we're here in a new city, but we've just been hiding the whole time.
Who are you, anyway? Do I need to answer that? Call it mild curiosity. You seem like you're more than meets the eye. Some kind of transformer?
So do you.
Good talk. Oh no, these weird elf robot guys. Here we go.
Target spotted. Moving to capture.
Oh no!
Ugh, you people again. They're after you too? Sounds like we're in the same boat.
Resistance is futile. You're all coming with us.
Hey, Miss Guardian. Get the kids somewhere safe.
You're gonna help us?
Not exactly. I have to fight them, that's all. They're my enemy. But I can tell you hate when people tell you what to do. I like that. Let's go, Iris.
Right.
Your name is Iris? I'll see you later then, Iris. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere. Alright, we did not waste much time in getting into this encounter, huh?
The intrepid angel smiles.
Yes, if that's referring to Anj, she's done quite a bit of smiling already. Very surprised. She is very, very, by the books and not very, chummy at the start of the series she's in, so, yeah.
I hope that lady doesn't get hurt.
Well, here we are in the Brazilian jungle, composed of what looks like oak trees. Oh man, I guess it's too much to ask that they would have made a jungle level just for this one fight, but it's kind of awkward to be in this forest. We don't have time to worry about her. We need to put ourselves first.
But I...
Hurry up, they're coming. Okay, these mooks. This is looking bad. Oh, cool! Different, like, little cut in for Anj there. These are also completely new. I think they were, like, different designs these character portraits are new for this game compared to V and X, where Cross Ange was featured last time. So that's fun getting these new shots here. Do you read me, Miss Guardian? I'll watch your back.
It's that lady!
Come on, Iris. We'll run away while she buys us time.
But...
Hurry! Alright. They have not changed the music for Cross Ange, though. They haven't, like, picked a different song, or they haven't, like, remastered this one. But that's fine, because this is actually a kick-ass theme song for Ange, so I'm really happy to have this come back. Yeah? I sure talk big. Now I have to back it up. More importantly, I really hate constantly being on the back foot like this. It's time for me to fight back. Sick. So next time, everybody, Ange is coming in hot against these presumably Val X guys. Some Tauruses and Gazazis. Alrighty. We'll look more at what Vilkis does next time. We played briefly with this in the intro mission. First of all, this is a crazy huge list of attacks. Wow, are we at the... This is like endgame Vilkis, I guess, because we got everything here, apparently. Alrighty. That's fine with me. But now I gotta start wrapping this up. We've gone 3 hours, 40 minutes. Crazy long stream. Sometimes it goes like that. It's been a pleasure, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. That was crazy, that mission we did at the Walküre concert. I hope it gets a little bit chillaxed again. Well, I mean, this is gonna be a pretty chill mission, I'm sure, but hopefully it gets a little bit more chillaxed in the main game as well, because it is exhausting if the game is constantly that high pressure. But good variety to have a mission like that. So now we're gonna call it for today. Thanks so much for watching live or watching the VOD. It's been a pleasure. Next Monday, again, I suspect I'm not going to be available. This is a season where I'm not super available on Mondays. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to do Super Robot Wars again, but it is on my to-do list, absolutely, to get back to this once again. It's too much fun not to, but yeah. At this point, I'm going to say, I hope you folks have a lovely rest of the day or beginning of the day or whatever, and I hope you guys will catch another stream with me in the future. So let's watch a silly end skit here and then call it. Not continuing playing.
お疲れ様、プレイヤーさん。休憩するならキャンディーをどうぞ。
Oh, I'd love one, thank you.
ちょっと待った、少佐。その前に俺に少佐の加えているやつを。
That's disgusting, Randy. Ew.
申し訳ありません、少佐。今のこいつの発言は取り消させてください。
Yeah, exactly. That's so ugh.
代わりにキャンディーは僕がいただきます。
Aw, good guy, Patrick.
お前がもらうのかよ。
That's all? That's just what it was. Okay. Great. Thanks, Doberman Squad. And thank you guys. That was Super Robot Wars Y. And we rocked out once again for a rollicking good stream, and I'll catch you all in the future. Goodbye!